This one deserves a little airtime here. The Red Sox traded for Garrett Crochet from the White Sox, giving up Kyle Teal, who we spoke about extensively ahead of the 2023 draft, and went to the Red Sox in an absolutely loaded draft class. Braden Montgomery, who was one of our favorite bets from the 2024 class. Chase Mydroth and Wilkerman Gonzalez. I have seen very split reaction on this trade. Just in the general online reaction, Crochet is coming with 2 years of team control, coming off a 4-win season for the White Sox. What's your overall take on the value and who did well here?
Yeah, so, I mean, I think we got a pretty decent view of a train wreck that was the Chicago White Sox last year.
Sure did.
And their lone bright spot was Garrett Crochet.
Mm-hmm.
And having him for 2 more years really didn't provide any value for the franchise because they were going to be god awful anyway. Mm-hmm. And so making a deal made sense for them. The Red Sox are competing for now, and they're going to get a guy that I'm less sold on than I think a lot of people are. He had a great year, but we've seen pitchers have one great year and then turn back into a pumpkin. And so the Red Sox are going to add a guy to the front of the rotation. So I don't hate the deal for the Red Sox. They didn't give up major league talent, and they're going to get better in the major leagues this year. The White Sox, who didn't necessarily need major league talent, or obviously they need major league talent, but they're not in a position to compete for the Central, turned around and got really good prospects. And I think Kyle Teal's the highest rated prospect. Braden Montgomery is my favorite guy in that deal. As soon as it happened, I text you, and your response was, yeah, but the White Sox don't develop players. And that's not wrong. But when you can put more talented players in there, the hit rate could potentially, you just got to hit on 1 of 4, right? As opposed to hitting on less talented dudes. So, I mean, I think it was a good deal for both. I think it was an overpay by the Red Sox personally. But if Crochet is able to, for the next 2 years, lead this team further, what does Casey Stern say, right? Prospects are cool, parades are cooler. Yep. And if he can, if the Red Sox can do that, you're not going to fret about giving up a handful of guys. But I do really like the return for the White Sox.